It did not announce itself. It did not explain its purpose. It simply existed where it should not have. In another life, on another day, he might have shrugged and moved on. But habit, more than curiosity, made him pause. Living in Washington during the Cold War meant living with a constant, low-level awareness that the city was more than it appeared. Newspapers were filled with stories of defections, infiltrations, and silent betrayals. The capital was not just the heart of government. It was a focal point of global rivalry. Still, it was one thing to read about espionage, and another to imagine it intersecting with the route of a delivery truck. He told himself he was overthinking, that people installed strange devices for mundane reasons. And yet, the image lingered. Later that day, in a small diner frequented by men whose jobs kept them moving through the city, he mentioned the oddity almost as a joke. He did not dramatize it. He did not claim certainty. He simply described what he had seen. The reaction he received was not what he expected. The listener, a seasoned police detective accustomed to separating noise from signal, did not laugh. He did not dismiss the story. Instead, he asked careful questions and listened in silence. In that silence, the deliverman felt something shift. The thing he had noticed mattered more than he wanted it to. What followed was not an explosion of action, but a slow tightening of awareness. He was not asked to spy, not formally. He was told to do what he had always done. Follow his routine, notice inconsistencies, and speak if something felt wrong. The request was subtle, almost polite, but its implications were heavy. He found himself standing at the edge of a world he had never intended to enter, where information was currency and silence could be dangerous. Over the following days, his ordinary tasks took on an unfamiliar weight. Streets he had traveled for years felt different now, layered with possibilities he had never considered. The house that had first drawn his attention began to reveal more cracks in its facade. The perfection of its exterior, once merely odd, now seemed deliberate. Even the timing of movements, the absence of casual disorder, suggested intention rather than coincidence. He did not need training to recognize that something was being controlled, managed, curated. The most unsettling